Hello, this is Jake and welcome back to my automotive channel. I've bought something again, and this is something me, Hannah and Alfie and Batman can enjoy as our little family. And yeah, without further ado, here it is. That's right, I bought a Caravan. Now, if you are some of my older subscribers from back in the day, I've had a Caravan before that was used as a bit of a workshop in our yard when we lived in Whitchurch, Ross-on-Wye. But it was gutted out and it was for tours and spare car parts and everything. But this one is to take on holidays. Now, it's a Audis, I think that's how you pronounce it. And it's a 450, a Wisp 450 CT. Now, I know nothing about caravans. All I know is you can tow them, they carry gas, electric, and you can go on holidays in them. And the reason we did this is because we want to start having holidays that's not too expensive with, you know, our family, our little family and everything. So we bought this one from Bristol. It's in very good condition. Obviously you got to do all the checks for damp and everything like that. I'll take you inside in a second. So we've done a few checks with it, went around it, had a good look at it. We'd looked at a lot online, but this is the first one we actually looked at in person. We probably could have looked at more, but this one ticked every box for us. It was not expensive, it's not too big, it's got to be towed by the Mondeo, so we didn't want nothing too long, too heavy. And yeah, this is what we got. I still got to put my own plate on the back for the Mondeo, obviously. But no, it's very tidy. It's got new wheels, new wheel trims as well. We'll probably put a few stickers on the back of it like we do with our cars, to be honest. And obviously I'll put my hashtag on it and that so people can follow us when we're on our journeys. Love the blue stripe down the side of it. I think it suits it really nicely. This is a 4-berth. I probably should have mentioned that earlier. But yeah, it is a 4-berth. Originally we was looking for 2-berth, then we thought no, it's actually going to make it a lot easier if we go 4-berth, because Alfie's going to grow up and more room for the dog, Batman as well. So yeah, it just made more sense. But it's been slightly renovated on the front, new wood inside and everything. It comes with the locks, all that stuff, which is great. Right, let's take a look inside now. Let's have a look at this. So, 2-part door, you can open one half. Pretty standard, I'm told. I really don't know too much about caravans, but here it is. So, like I said, it's a 4-berth. So this front section is a bed, and then if I spin it around, we got bunk beds at the back. And when they're not beds, 2 more seats, which is nice. Got kitchen here, kitchen area, fridge, sink, cooker, you know, top, all this, and it does all work. It's not been used for about 2 years, but it does all work, which is fantastic. Now, same as classic cars, if these things are parked up for several years, that's when you start getting problems with them. I did mention that the front's been repaired, so it's had new flooring, which you can see here, which I'm walking on. Originally, this was carpet area. He said he replaced all of that, which again, he done that all in one go. You still see the lip. But yeah, it's all here. And it's had LED lights put in for better lighting. Vent open. It's got a car stereo in, 2 big speakers in the sides here, and the sound quality is fantastic. It did have a TV here, however when we got back from Bristol the TV was on the floor here, so I'm guessing it wasn't mounted very well on the bracket. So what I think I would do is put a thicker piece of wood in here and put some bolts through the bracket to hold it up better. Also, it's an old TV and it seems very heavy for what it is, so we're going to try and get a smaller TV to go on that. It doesn't need to be a big one, just enough for us to watch telly on when we're on our holidays. I think this has all been replaced at the front here as well. But all the cupboards are clean. There's no real issues. There's a slight issue with the roof here, a bit of damp, but we've had heavy rain for 3 days non-stop, on and off, and no water's come through here. This is the only part that we could see when viewing it that had the damp, but there's no water there. There was nothing on the floor, which is great. So yeah, hopefully that doesn't evolve to anything. We'll do something with it, but for now it should be fine. All the windows are good, as you can see. There's a slight crack in this one here, but on the inside, and same for the rear window here. Don't know how well you can see that, but hey, it's something you can replace. But I'm not spending any money on this until we know that we like going caravanning on holiday. So yeah, it's got fire alarms as well, smoke alarms. One there. There was also carbon dioxide alarm in one of the cupboards. Removed that yesterday, but I will pull it back in. It was just dying. It needs new batteries. But yeah, so this comes out as a bed here, and then obviously the cushions at the back go in the middle. You pull it out behind the steps here. You pull it out, put that all in place. Got the table as well, which goes here, which is nice. And then I'm not too sure how the bunk beds work, but we're not really going to be using them because Alfie would just use the bottom half. But we will have to put some kind of railing up or across here because he's only 9 months, and we are going away in a week's time, or 2 weeks I think it is. So we will be bringing you along for that. Toilet. There you go. I would say this is the only part of the caravan that probably needs a good tidy up. It just looks... It doesn't look as good as the rest of the caravan. I think it's because it's not been messed with. But there you go. Just needs a good clean. We are going to get in here one day this week. Clean it all up. Hello. There's your sink. Yeah. And then these bars. These are great because it comes with a giant awning, which is in this box here and this box here. And I'm told, and he showed me a picture of it, he sent me a picture, it's massive. Nearly as big as the caravan, if not bigger. And there's obviously the cushions for the bunk bed up there. So we'll see how that one goes. We'll get it all out and see how it all works, but I don't think we'll be using it too much. If I move my cap, my pliers, my screwdriver and my phone, this is the sink, very clean, and that obviously clips up there. I think you put that one like that, and then move that one comes out, and yeah, it goes like that, but it's got that picture in there. I kind of want to remove it, but I kind of don't because I think it's been glued on. So it holds it in place. Obviously it'd be down when we were on the move. So yeah, there was a fire extinguisher of that at some point. I do have one out the yank actually, so I'll put that, replace that, put that one in there. We also have a spare fire blanket that we can chuck in here as well, which you kind of need. But yeah, that's it. It's got these little LED lights here. There you go. Both work, which is great. And loads and loads of scatter cushions. Yeah. Now, this is kind of going to be our second home when we go on holidays and everything. Thankfully, I bought the Mondeo, and it wasn't the plan to buy the Mondeo originally. But when we got the Mondeo, it had a tow bar, and I did say to Hannah, should we just get a caravan? We can go on holiday when we want and all that. And yeah, we started looking, and this one come up, and we was looking for about a couple of weeks. But I think we've done good as far as caravans go. I think we've done really well. Plus, we've done quite a bit of camping now and then as well, and it's good, but with a baby, it's not. And like I say, he's 8 months, so it's a little bit harder. So yeah, well, this is where we are at. Obviously we'll personalise it quite a bit. We did say about putting some custom curtains up and that, but we'll see how we get on first. We're not going to do that until, you know, we need to, because everything's here. We got everything to go straight away, so it's not really a problem. But yeah, that's it. So yeah, I'm going to keep you guys all updated on it. And here you go. Get back out here. It's very tidy. I'm going to give it a wash this morning. It was under 2 trees, so it's not the cleanest at the moment. But yeah, there we go, guys. So please remember to like and subscribe if you want to see the build on this. That we do have plans for it. There are things we can do inside and that, and make it more interactive and everything. So yeah, if you want to see more on it, please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you all again very soon. Bye for now.